Hello everybody. I'm going to be talking to you about a personal experience of mine, about an ankle surgery I had and a really bad injury, and how we can get past these injuries by just listening to our bodies and understanding when they're screaming out to us. So this chat today will be all about listening to our bodies and how Lastics can help you do that and how it helped me do that. Okay, so and then throughout my chat, always pop me a question. I am so ready and raring to answer. So if you think of anything while I'm chatting with you guys, just hop on. This is my first solo Lastics chat. My name's Amber, if you don't know me. I'm the newest member to the Lastics team, and I'll be teaching on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. So that's so exciting. So let's get to it. So basically, I met Donna when I was studying at Steps. I was about 18 years old, and I was there for a year. And Elastics for me during that time was such a way for me to tune into my body, to ask the questions, have a really healthy dialogue with my body at the end of every week, what I was feeling, how it was doing, where was tight, where was sore, where was overworked. It was that 1 hour a week where I could sit down and tune in and go inward and figure out how my body was doing during this rigorous training. So it was really a great way for me to stay healthy and in tune. And obviously I'm telling you this because I think for anyone, it's such a great resource to be able to understand our own bodies. And then after Steps, I moved into more professional training, and I went to a 4-year program in New Jersey. At the time, Lastics was only at Steps and BDC and in-person classes. So therefore, my relationships with Lastics was basically what I remembered and what I threw into my daily routine, but I wasn't taking class every week with her like how I had used to in my other training. And it started to show. So I was having really bad pain my freshman year of university in my right ankle. And it was just on and off pain at first. And then it was perpetual swelling, swelling all the time. Then I got to the point where I couldn't actually do functions that you should be able to do with your foot. Walking, basic dance moves, pointing my toes without really bad pain and needing painkillers, which we all know is just not the way to go. So it took a while, but I saw somebody and they told me I had tendonitis, which as a dancer, it flares up, it goes down. It's not a major surgery needing injury. So I took care of it. I watched it. I was doing everything they told me to do, but the pain continued and the swelling continued. I had one fat foot and one skinny foot for years. So it was crazy. Again, ask me questions as I go along, taking you on my journey through my injury. So finally, after I would say about 2 to 3 years of just taking painkillers and using pain relieving cream to get through just a basic ballet bar in the morning, and just really being super uncomfortable, super painful all throughout the day to walk. It was hard to walk. It was hard to fit my foot into certain shoes because one foot was always perpetually swollen. And I just thought, I saw someone and I thought, I got my diagnosis. I'm doing what they tell me to do. I should be fine. Until I switched my physical therapist, and my new physical therapist was like, whoa, hold up. Your body is sending you all these signals to slow down, all these signals to say, wait, look at me. Something's not up here. And I got another diagnosis. I had a tear in my tendon. I had to get surgery. I didn't walk for a few months, and then getting back to being my dancer self obviously took a few more months after that. And I had to relearn really what pain was. I had to relearn how to be aware of my body and how to have that healthy dialogue and ask it what's wrong and figure that out for myself. And Lastics has been, again, a tremendous tool for me in my recovery. Upon my graduation, I started back taking Lastics classes online during the beginning of all this COVID madness, and then I started training with Donna, and slowly but surely I can tune in to my body and I can understand where it is at any given time, any given week. One week I do more training than another week. I can feel it and I can feel what I need to do to help it out, and it's just been a fabulous tool, and I think it could be there for everyone. So just like painting that picture between when I had it in my life every week and how great a dialogue I have with my body, and how I did have kinks. I did have small injuries and little things that dancers get, but I was able to take care of them, and I was able to know when to press the brakes and when to press the gas. And then being able to compare that to perpetual pain and just swollenness and all these symptoms that is your body screaming at you. And then now, fast forward, I'm here, I'm totally recovered, I have Lastics in my life again. It's helping me gain back that mobility that I've lost post-surgery. It's helped me maintain and reconnect that awareness, that mental awareness of my body, and be able to be like, what's going on today? How are you doing this week? And I think that's super important for professional dancers and for everyone. Everyone is important to be able to turn in and look at yourself, look at your body, see where's achy, where's hurting. You know, most of us are working from home still, sitting in uncomfortable chairs for hours on end, staring at computer screens. There's going to be those kinks, and it's so important for us to be able to like tune in and see what's going on. So does anybody have any questions about Lastics, about my injury, about getting to know me better? Hey, Mansoor. Nice to meet you. Again, I teach on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. And for me, Sundays are always my day where I wrap up the previous week and I get ready for my new week. And I'm so excited to be teaching you guys on Sunday nights, because I think it's a perfect time to reflect on yourselves, reflect on your well-being physically, go from head to toe and be like, how's my neck feeling? How are those shoulders feeling? How are my hips? And is my ankle still bothering me? How about those knees, like from that walk? So I think that the Sunday night class, I'm so excited for it. I think it's going to be such a game changer for me teaching it to you guys and for everybody who joins, because it's such a perfect timing to be able just to turn inward, look inward, see how you're doing, to then know how to proceed for the next week. It could be, oh, I'm going to go full pelt next week. My body feels great and I can hit that workout. Every day I have it. It's going to be a fantastic week. Or it can be like, oh, I need to slow down this week and mix it up, change up my workouts. It can be whatever your body tells you during that time, like whatever it uncovers for you in your dialogue with it. So yeah, does anybody else have any awesome questions? I'll wait for a little bit for whatever you need. But I hope my story was eye-opening for you guys and helped you realize how important and how great like body awareness can be, and listening to your body, and how Lastics helps us get there. Hey! So let me know if you have any questions. I'm so happy to hop on and answer them for you. So now we have options of classes every day during the week. Some in the mornings, some in the evenings. And our newest class is our men's only class on a Thursday. Because as we all know, men's bodies and women's bodies are completely different. So that class is really great because it tunes in to those differences. So yeah, that's so exciting. And my class is Sunday at 8. And I can't wait to see you guys there. And I hope through this you realize the importance of just tuning inwards, of feeling your body, feeling what it's saying to you, and following your gut. Lastics is such a great tool for that. Even throughout the class, you can just tap into each little part of your body and be able to tune in there and say, hey, what's up? Have a little dialogue, a little chat. How are you doing today? Me, how are you doing today? Back? Hey, everybody who's now joining. I just told a story about my most recent and crazy injury that I just recovered from, and how Lastics was there to help me. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, you guys. It was so great to be on here today. I just looked at all my notes of everything I wanted to tell you guys about, because it was such a important part of my life and an important recovery part of my life, and understanding what I need. So I hope through my story, it helps you out too. To have a nice, healthy dialogue with your body and always ask it how it's doing and be that friendly person. I learned recently in a book I read to treat yourself how you would treat like your family or your friends. You know, we're often so hard on ourselves and hard on our bodies, especially dancers. You want to kick higher, turn more, leap the highest, you know, but be kind to yourself, just like you would if a friend asked you advice. They're like, you know, I'm in pain, or I think I need a day off. I feel so tired. Or I think I should really do that Lastics class, but I'm stressed out and I might not. Like, what would you tell your friend? You would probably tell your friend, I think that Lastics class would be great for you right now, to tune in, slow down. So just treat yourself like you're your own best friend, like you're your own sister, brother, family member, and show yourself some love. Have an awesome dialogue with your body, starting from today and moving onwards. I hope to see some of you guys in class. It was great to hop on here for a chat, and I hope that was super interesting for you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. Bye-bye.